Welcome to this evening's Serenity session. And tonight we are going to be guided by the Light Gang to help us reconnect with our hearts, our bodies, our minds, so that we are returned to alignment, returned to balance and centeredness, nourishing the heart as we do this, so that emotionally and mentally we are calm and our body can then settle into a beautiful rest, digest and healing phase. Welcome. My name is Claire Williams, and tonight is the Serenity session on the 12th of March 2025. So, to begin, I invite you to take some breaths along with me. We are going to fill up the belly space as we breathe in before reaching into the chest. And then as we breathe out, we shall do this through an open mouth, breathing a lovely long out breath, enabling us to settle into the rest and the digest and the healing phase of the nervous system, which is called the parasympathetic nervous phase. So when you are ready, join with me and begin to take these breaths, filling up the belly space. And when you are ready, releasing it out through an open mouth. And again, noticing that if you allow yourself to breathe out with sound, that your body and a part of your brain recognizes that you are relaxing, and so relaxes just a little deeper. So go ahead and make some kind of outward breath sound. Breathing in. And when you're ready, breathing out. Now continue with a natural rhythm for you. And if it feels comfortable, continue with the breath in through a closed mouth and the breath out through an open mouth. If that's uncomfortable, just settle into a normal breathing rhythm. Just recognize that with a longer out breath, you can relax more quickly and it will help you to settle into the meditation. So with your next out breath, just bring awareness to the areas, perhaps your shoulders that might be holding some tension, and release that down with the out breath. With your next in breath, when you are ready, allow yourself the sense or the awareness of breathing in a divine goodness, life force energy. And with the out breath, relax just a little deeper into your body, letting go. And again, breathing in when you are ready, fill up that belly space. And release. Now, if you are sitting, I invite you to bring your feet out from underneath your knees so that your thighs and your glutes can relax, your legs can relax. Often when we sit with our feet flat on the floor underneath our knees, or maybe even tucked backwards, we put quite a lot of pressure through the knees and the thighs and into the glutes. So just give yourself permission to relax your legs. If you are laying down, make sure that your feet are at an angle that allows the thighs to roll outwards, and again for the body to relax more deeply. You can hold so much tension in the lower body without even realizing it. And if, like me, you are yawning a lot already, brilliant. That means you're settling into your parasympathetic, which is your rest, your digest, and your healing phase. Well done. Just keep returning to the awareness of the breath. And with every out breath, relaxing the body. And if there's an area that's feeling particularly tight or tense, or even perhaps painful, I'd like you to bring awareness with your breath to that space and breathe in as if you are breathing in directly into that space rather than into your lungs. You're breathing into that space and you're releasing the breath from that space. So go ahead and do that for 3 or 4 breaths. Now you'll really start to feel your body starting to relax. So take notice now of the back body as it connects with the furniture. So that could be push cushions or pillows. Perhaps the seat of the chair, or maybe if you're lying down on a bed, feeling your back body connecting with the bed beneath you. And allow your body to be held. As it relaxes, allow it to be held even more. Step by step, taking the pressure off yourself to hold yourself and allow yourself to relax. We can begin to relax the physical body. We can create more space for the emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects within us. And as we go deeper into the meditation and awareness of ourselves and the connection to something greater, I invite you to recognize that as you relax your body physically, your non-physical aspects are being allowed to be held even more. You're giving yourself permission to be held by the divine, by the light gang, by me as we are in this space together. Now we are gently being encouraged to bring awareness to the heart space. So the physical heart is slightly over on the left. I'm going to touch the wrong side because I'm kind of mirror imaged. But actually what we're going to bring awareness to is that central space within the heart. So this is the heart chakra. And as we bring awareness to that space, perhaps breathe in and out directly from the heart and out of the heart. So you're coming in and out of this same place, nourishing your heart with your breath. And not only are you nourishing the physical aspects within this area, you're also nourishing the emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects. So we are talking about the non-physical. We're talking about the energy fields. Just give yourself permission to be aware of how you feel right now. And if there's tension or busy thoughts, that's okay. Just allow them to be here. We're not here to fight. where we are. But don't try and work out what's going on. Just give yourself permission to be. The fact that you showed up for yourself, even if you are tense or stressed, is brilliant. You cannot ask any more of yourself than to show up. Okay. So well done for doing that. And now I encourage you to relax a little more deeply if possible, knowing that however you are, whatever is going on for you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you are welcome, and it is welcome. It is all welcome here. And as we collect together, we create a group heart. And a group heart is where we're all hearts together in a space, but we're in awareness that we are all here with the same intent, and that is to relax, to receive nourishment, to recalibrate and rebalance. And by allowing ourselves that space, we become rejuvenated, and the body can let go of tensions and allow itself to become even more nourished. And we're here doing that together. And even if you're watching this on replay, we know you're coming. And so you are already in this space. Welcome. So bringing your awareness back to the heart again. And with that breath that comes into the body, recognize that there is a beautiful light source that is also coming directly into your body. And that light source is what I would class as the divine. You might class it as Holy Spirit. You might class it as goddess energy, source energy, whatever your name is for this light. I want to gently remind you that it comes knowing exactly where and how you are right now. And it comes with goodness, comes with love and compassion and care, and all the myriad qualities that each of us might be needing right now. So just acknowledge that all will be taken care of. It's already in hand. And there's nothing you need to do to make something happen. Just be present. And if you find at any point your thoughts are wandering off, that's okay. Come back to my voice. Or perhaps you can hear the music very low. Come back to the breath. Because the breath is the place that brings that goodness, that life into your body. And you let your body become invigorated. Awareness now from your heart space to the back of your heart space, so the back of the heart chakra. Notice how it feels different to the front. Breathing and receiving, so that the back and the front of these spaces become harmonized and balanced. And as you become harmonized and balanced, we're going to invite that light, that love, to create more space, so a sense of expansion through your body, your aura, your energy field. Allow yourself to relax and enjoy this being held. Begin to bring your awareness down to your hara, which is the root and sacral chakras, which is basically your pelvis, top of the pelvis to the bottom of the pelvis. Just bring your awareness to that space, and again, begin to breathe in to that space. And as you breathe out, relax down. And that relaxing down is going to begin to send a grounding cord of beautiful light from your hara down through the layers of the earth, the very center of Mother Earth, where it's going to wrap around a giant rose quartz crystal, the crystal of love, crystal of compassion and care. And this is for you. You don't need to pass it on to anyone right now. This is just for you. So allow yourself to receive this rose quartz energy. Just give yourself permission. And then bring the awareness back to that pelvis area and continue to breathe in and out of it, allowing a full nourishment of this space. Feel your glutes sitting on a chair if you're sitting upright. Feel them connected with the back body to the bed or the couch if you're laying down, or indeed the floor. As you're breathing, bring awareness to the genital areas, allowing yourself to nourish these life-giving and pleasure-giving areas. Now begin to gently rise with your awareness up to the solar plexus chakra, which is just below the rib cage but above the belly button. Just bringing your awareness to that space. This is a power center. This is a center of will, where we start to take action for what we desire in our lives, where we know what we want and we go for it. Goals, not just dreams. So breathe into this space. And you can imagine, if it supports you too, a beautiful yellow, like a vibrant sun. You're breathing that into this space and nourish it. And as you breathe out, just allow your breath to relax out. Doesn't have to do anything. You are receiving and letting it go. Bring your awareness to the front and the back, maybe between the two, maybe one at a time. Remembering that we're bringing harmonizing energy to this space. You rise up through the central column, greeting once again the heart space, front and back, before moving up towards the throat chakra. Remembering that you don't need to make anything happen. You are just receiving the goodness, that life force energy. If it supports you, move your head around, stretch the throat, stretch the neck. Just allow some movement to come into this area, which can also hold a lot of tension, especially those of us that like to wear our shoulders up by our ears. Perhaps even lift them up and then just let them drop. The shoulders, that is. Color are you breathing into this? Are you sticking with the white? Would you prefer to breathe in a beautiful blue? Whatever works for you. Continue upwards through to the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. And if you have headaches at all, perhaps give this little area a massage, stroke away from the center of the third eye, over the eyebrows and out. In fact, maybe do that anyway, just to allow yourself to reconnect with this area of the body through touch. And when we're slow and gentle, it feels very nourishing to our bodies. I'm going to invite you now, still knowing that the awareness is going to be on the third eye, to bring your awareness for what you're noticing to behind the eyes. And we're going to call back all the attention, all the places where you've had thoughts today, to come back all the way down to behind the eyes. As you bring that awareness to behind the eyes, you might start to feel a pressure or a fizziness, or perhaps notice a darkness. Whatever you notice, even if it's nothing, that's okay. Gradually start to pull your awareness from behind the eyes backwards in the head. So you're coming to in line with just behind the ears, but at the back of the head, level with the eyes. Notice the third eye space filling with this light and reassurance of the divine, the goddess, source energy, whatever your terminology is. It's all yours. This is just my terminology. Invite the awareness of your third eye to show you where the back of your third eye is, and whether there's any balancing that needs to happen between front and the back. Now gently rise your awareness up again, so you're coming up to the crown of the head. And when you reach the crown of your head, we're inviting the crown chakra to open up gently, beautifully. And out of your crown, you are just releasing naturally, without making anything happen, that which is of no support for you right now. So it's for your highest and best. You naturally release. And because you're releasing, you're making space to receive. Invite the crown chakra to rise so that it's widening and widening. And just notice how much more light can come in and down through your body. Because your crown chakra isn't a small thing on your head. It is literally like a crown. So it's wide and it encompasses your body. As you feel this peace and ease, you receive this loving, nourishing light. And we have the intent with this, that it is a healing light, bringing every part of you into balance and alignment with healing. Feel that light start to come down. If it's not already feeling your head, it will begin to feel your head as it works its way down the back of the neck and across the shoulders. Any burdens, any responsibilities, any tasks that you're having to do, but you are carrying energetic, emotional, energetic energy with that. Let it go. Just let it all slide off like you have Teflon shoulders. And as that wave of light continues coming down on you, moment after moment after moment, and your awareness to the back of the heart chakra again, but on the outside of the body. And notice this wave of light coming down past the back body. And let it move down across your arms, down over your back. And it warm, nourish you and soften you. You might notice areas that are less easy to receive this light, this energy. And there'll be some areas that receive it really easily. Just be aware. There's no reason to force anything or to try to make it happen. Just allow it to be exactly as it is right now. And this light encompasses your pelvis. Let it get into all the nooks and crannies. The pelvis is quite a complicated setup. We can, as I say, we can hold a lot of tension in these spaces. So allow with every breath that the muscles allow a gentle expansion, and with every relaxing, they come back together with less tension within them. Just have that as the intent. You are relaxing, allowing, and receiving. Beautiful. Can you feel how much more balanced and relaxed you are now? You have the light from above, you are connected below, and your body is releasing tensions and blockages, and it is receiving all of this goodness on all the layers that you are. So right now we're going to invite the aura to expand just a little further away from the body. It doesn't need to be particularly expansive right now, unless you will be going about your day once you finish this, in which case I invite your aura to expand out as far as your arms can reach in all directions. And we ask the light gang to come in and to polish our auras so that we are shiny, we are seen, and we can see. With our expanded auras, our balanced bodies. For those of you who are going to be sleeping now, I invite the light gang to balance the chakras to allow a very deep and profound sleep so that you feel totally nourished when you do awake and full of energy, but not until the morning. So let's ask the light gang to set the chakras now for that. And for those of you that will be going on to a full working day or a part working day, let's invite creativity and inspiration to come in and start to move around within this energy. And here, let's now take some breaths together, knowing that as we come back into the physical realm, you'll hear my voice start to get louder and clearer. But I want you to take a deep, deep breath. And before you even think about opening your eyes, you're going to tilt your head so that the first thing you see when you look, once your eyes are open, is yourself. And then bring your hands to touch your body, whether it's a hug or stroking your knees, gently coming back into the here and the now with the use of my voice before going about your day. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, may your light shine brightly. Thank you.